Hello, lovely. Are you alright? Good. Nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Nicola, and I'll be carrying out your skin assessment today. Now, before you arrived, I had a look through your report and referral, and it says that you're concerned about your oily nose and your cheeks are feeling dry and tight. Is that right? Okay. Have you got any skincare on today? Okay, wonderful. So what I'm going to do first is just have a look at your skin as you're just sitting there, alright? So a little bit on your cheek area, looks slightly red, a bit sensitized around here. Your nose does appear a little bit red, but I can see the oily shine. And I can definitely see some blackheads on your nose. I'll just get you to turn that way. And just, what's it? A little bit sensitized here as well on your jaw. Just close your eyes. Okay, you can open. To touch your face without any gloves at the moment. Am I okay if I touch your face? So I'm just going to feel. So your forehead does feel a little bit greasy, quite soft, but also a little bit lumpy underneath the surface of your skin. Actually, just some spots underneath, maybe some milia. I can feel raised lumps here. Just turn that way. Yeah, I can see all those and feel them. Could be a little bit of a sensitized reaction from skincare, maybe the wind, the cold. Alright. And it is a little bit red, and especially with me touching. Probably make sure we do a really good exfoliation on this section here. Okay. Let me just do that. can feel that there as well. I'm just going to turn there, and I can see the reddening here as well. It's probably more of a little spot, a breakout. Okay. Your skin feels nice and plump. Nice squidgy bounce there. And same there. Look at your chin. Not too bad here. This is your hormonal section, which can sort of go here. It's not too bad. Maybe a couple of enlarged pores here, and maybe slight blackheads, but nothing too excessive. Okay, let's have a look. A couple of freckles there. Okay, that's fine. Your lips do look a little bit dry, a little bit liney. If we can make sure that we exfoliate your lips once a week, that would just help remove any dead skin on the surface. And if you can make sure you apply a balm regularly, especially a nice thick one or something like that, it will really help hydrate those lips and make them a little bit more plump and smooth. Okay, it's quite essential this time of year. That'll really help. Okay, a little bit of dark circle here. Eyelid a little bit greasy, and under your eye it does feel a little bit dry. Here our skin is very thin and it can hollow when you've got dark circles, and the dark circles look worse with the hollowing. Alright, on something nice and hydrating underneath your eyes. Skin does feel a little bit bumpy underneath the surface. Okay, let's have a look at your nose. Yeah, I can definitely feel the oiliness there. There's little oily lumps and blackheads. And same this side. A little bit red around here and on the edge of your nose, and now I've been touching, it's a little bit more red. Do you ever get dry or sore here, or any flaking? Do a little bit. Okay. Worse this time of year, or would you say worse in the summer? Worse in the summer. Okay. It definitely feels quite bumpy underneath. Let me have a look at this eye. Just close your eyes for me. Eyelid feels the same. And your under eye is pretty similar as well. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to squeeze. forehead's definitely dehydrated. Could be while it's feeling a little bit greasy now it's later on in the day. Okay. Cheeks are hydrated. So it's literally just this little bit here that's feeling quite tight and a little bit dry, okay? And that's why it's looking a little bit red when I touch. Here it's definitely some kind of sensitized reaction. I'm thinking from skincare and that mixed with the weather at the moment, okay? This time of year it's a good idea to wear a thick moisturiser, okay, especially when we're going out and about. Okay. Okay, right. Just going to get to my light in a moment. Okay. You just tilt like that for me. Close your eyes if the light's too bright. Okay. Can I get you to just there for me? You need to pop your head back. Okay, back to normal. Okay, close your eyes. And if you could turn there for me. Turn that way. Okay. If I could just get you to hold your hair there for me. Or pop it above your ear. That's it, thank you. Yeah, I can definitely see the tightness. Okay. Close your eyes for me. And just tuck your hair behind your ears. Close your eyes. So I can definitely see some oil blobs here. Definitely some of those are oil lumps. those on your nose. I can get you to just turn that way. Let's get my other light and have a look. Okay, so I can definitely see dead skin build up here. And your hairline. I'm going to tilt that. Your oil in your nose, okay. Can you see that? And the little holes here. Okay. That's where we've got the build up. You see that? Okay. So don't worry. And there's one of these. So let's do this one first. Okay. Don't like that for me. Okay, so that's that part of the face. Okay, and then the last one, just over your nose. Okay, that's that done. Okay, another one to take, okay. Okay, so that goes in that one. And then this one. Close your eyes. And that goes in that one as well. So I feel a little bit sticky. Yeah, last little bit here. Just put that out there. If you look closely at this, can you see the little lumps of dead skin running around? Okay. This needs to go in this one here. That's good. Now this may make your face go a little bit red, but it shouldn't hurt or anything like that, okay? Okay. Close your eyes. As expected, got a little bit red. Right, how does that feel on your skin? Okay? Good. close your eyes. Just taking some of the skin build up. So take that for testing. I can get it to tilt right there. Okay. So at the moment your skin is combination. Now you have quite an oily nose and a little bit of an oily forehead, which could be due to dehydration, but your nose is definitely producing a lot more oil, and there's a lot of blackheads there and some enlarged pores. Okay, now your skin's very plump, quite hydrated on most areas. You are having a little bit of dryness, tight skin, a little bit of redness here and there, so it would show to me that your skin can be quite sensitive. Alright, so try to avoid using anything too harsh unless it's okay on your skin. Okay, later on in the year your skin might not be so tight, dry and red. Okay, so it could be seasonal. All right, more environmental factors. Okay. Look. No breakouts in the brows. So you don't really have any active breakouts at the moment. You do have some milia and you have some oil blobs, probably a couple of keratosis pilaris, and a little bit of dead skin build up here and there, so we could do with a really good exfoliation. Okay, so I think we need to address the concerns at the moment and keep your skin hydrated, keep the dead skin removed, and obviously keep the barrier. You know, you want to protect your skin barrier, especially with the temperatures, the cold, the wet, the wind. Okay, and then we need to have a look at your skincare that you are using and then come up with a better treatment plan. All right. Okay, So what I will do is I will have a look over everything, give you some skincare recommendations, and I will send that over in an email if that's all right. Okay. Other than that, your skin is fine. It's just struggling a little bit with the winter, and we can try and get the oil under control. Then that will really help your nose area. And I think there's a couple of treatments that we could look at down the line just to help improve your blackheads and your skin texture. Okay, good. So, do you have any questions? All right, my lovely. So I will get all this sorted for you, send it over, and then we can go from there. All right, good. So it was lovely to meet you. You take care now. Bye-bye.